as I told you at the beginning of the show, few days back we brought that story of Indore where a man was crying because he was not being heard by the system, specifically the babus. What babus and the world that they live in, if there is a set case of that racism, the babudom racism, nothing describes it better than what I'm going to tell you. It was supposed to be a routine official visit of a Sarkari Babu. And this was turned into a huge royal show-off, a fanfare of VIP culture. Something that would put even the royal family of England to shame. A BSNL order, and I have the copy of that order with me here on the broadcast. I am carrying that BSNL order, which has now, though, let me also tell you, has been rescinded because there was so much outcry against this. But it tells you the mindset. It tells you how the top echelons of the power in various organizations, especially those who in fact are at the top, they expect themselves to be treated when they are on such mundane visits. This was a massive royal show off, a fanfare of VIP culture. A BSNL order, which I'm holding in my hand, with usually detailed hospitality. It is unusually detailed hospitality protocol provided for Director CFA of BSNL, Vivek Bansal's proposed visit on February 25th to Prayagraj. It went viral on social media, forcing the sudden cancellation of the tour. Officials were instructed to manage the entire daily schedule, from arrival logistics and meals to religious visits and bathing arrangements to be made at Sangam. The SOP attracted sharp criticism because of the level of personal detail, including in the arrangement, almost down to sycophancy. I want to very quickly, in fact, just detail out few of these shameful diktats which were put as far as this order is concerned, which I'm holding in my hand. There is purchasing and packing work of various kits. This is under section 18 of this. And it says purchase and packing kits for 2 days for 4 vehicles, water bottles, chocolates, chips, fruit juice, glass, napkin, etc. Snan or bathing, male kits should be procured. That includes a towel, an underwear, mirror comb, soap, shampoo, oil, slipper. And for the women as well, a female kit, 2 of those have been asked for the female as well. Apart from that, they have also said 1 bed sheet for general use at the Ghat. Hotel and circuit houses also need to be put out with dry fruit bowls in the hotel and the circuit house, slippers, sleeping shaving kit, towels, toothbrush, and so forth. It also goes on to detail, and imagine that even the personal item of use, including the underwear that was supposed to be worn by this official of the BSNL, should be brought and kept ready so that the Sahab doesn't face any problems and not even a cent goes out of the Sahab's pocket. Who's paying for all this? You and I. Our taxes are paying for this massive luxury that the Sahab needs to enjoy. And before I move on and tell you, let me also say that the BSNL has now come out with an explanation, and they have said that, this was a low-level officer, we are inquiring about this. That's an excuse because it was grabbed by media. Has been so much spotlight on it. How much of the work of these great babus and how great is BSNL doing at this moment that they need all these luxuries, including their underwears, to be taken care by us, the people of this country, who pay our, taxes with absolute utmost honesty. 2019, the government had to come up with a 69,000 crore revival package for the BSNL. In October-December 2025 quarter, the BSNL has posted 1,302 crore loss. And if I take you the loss in 2025, the total loss stood at 3,709 crores. The loss in 2024 was 2,521 crores. 38% revenue of BSNL goes in staff salaries, and I'm sure a large portion of this goes in making sure that the top officials, when they visit, their underwears are taken care of, so are their combs, and other arrangements, including the dry fruits and fruit bowls, are made for them and their families. It's absolutely shameful. And even that does not tell you the entire picture. Let me very quickly at this moment go across to Rashovardhan Azar, former IPS officer, who is joining me at this moment. Sir, thank you for joining us. It's difficult to get ex-servicemen to speak about this because nobody wants to, in fact, speak about these kind of privileges which people as babus get when they are employed. Let me ask you a straight question. Should the taxpayer be paying for even the underwears and the slippers and the shampoos and the oil for these babu on this visit? Is it a sarkari duty that they are doing, or is it a vacation that they are going on, sir?
You see, this director is not only shameless, but he's stupid too. Normally, the PSUs are meant to be misutilized for the ministers, for the MPs. You know, Air India was misutilized, you know, free cars, free upgradation, and all the babus had a great time. So this tradition is continuing. But the only thing is the smarter directors or the smarter babus, what they do is that they never give these things in writing. These things are done, you know, in a manner which is never recorded. And that's why I'm very happy that this incident has been caught. This man is crazy, absolutely crazy, because no visit of this kind, if it's a non-official visit, then this is not permitted. But even on official visits, there is a thing called daily allowance, which should take care of things. Certainly not this. This is crazy. So what I would like to say is that, first of all, the government also is promoting it, because what is BSNL doing anyway? Close it. There should be competition in the rural band, services of Wi-Fi which are there. We know what is the situation and the condition of the Wi-Fi in any case. So have better competition and just close this. There are so many of these PSUs which need not be in the government sector, and they should be totally privatized. But unfortunately, till then, you will definitely have, because if you look at the PSUs very, very closely, you will realize immediately where the seepage is, where the misutilization is, and it's unfortunate. For example, look at hotels. Ashoka Hotel. Why should a government run a hotel, Ashoka Hotel? I mean, it's crazy. So, you know, it's built in our system, and it's very fortunate that you have caught it today and you've revealed it before the public.
Mr. Azad, you know, there are so many questions that I wanted to ask you on this, but there is a breaking news that I have been told that I have to take immediately related to the Prime Minister. But thank you so much, sir, at this moment for joining me. Like you were talking about the losses that the BSNL is making, we also know why these losses are being projected every time for the great work that they are doing. And of course, the money being pilfered like these on these visits. Thank you so much, sir, at this moment for joining me.